You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still your favorite baby girl. It's J Baby in the building. Once again, you're welcome. In case you are new to this channel, please do me a favor and press the subscribe button. Do share this video if you find it useful, helpful, or interesting. And don't forget to press the thumbs up button, the like button, and the notification bell. Of course, if you subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell to get notified anytime I post a new video just like this. So guys, without wasting any of your time, I would like to go straight into the video. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about the popular ongoing virus in town. It is no longer news. By now, you must have been aware of the popular virus called the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. So there has been rumor going on in town, and for a very long time have been meaning to make a video concerning this virus of a thing. But because I do not want to bring you a wrong information, so I decided to wait and get the information from the rightful source. Now, what is coronavirus? Let's start from there. Coronavirus, as you all know, is a deadly disease, a deadly virus going on in town, which from the source we had, it's all started in 2019, in December 2019, from the popular city of Wuhan in China, and it has spread all over almost the countries of the world. A lot of people have lost their life through these virus cases. So many are suffering, they are struggling with the disease right away, but the Lord has died of this deadly disease called COVID-19. And so the reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people are going on air. They are actually saying that coronavirus, which is the COVID-19, it's not affecting blacks. That's what I really want to talk about in this video. So should we be happy that coronavirus, for now there has been no confirmed cases of black man dying of this virus? Should we be happy that COVID-19 is not affecting blacks? That's the question I want to be asking today. Well, if you think it's a good thing, it's something to rejoice over, bear one thing in mind, that in any condition, no matter how it affects the white, somehow, some way, it's also affecting you. Let's take for instance the streets, which are being empty. If the traffic would not run, if the trains will not run, if the cars, the taxis will not run anymore on the road, does it not have a way of affecting you? Now, another question. Take for instance the supermarkets, which are empty, the supermarkets which are empty right now. Does it not have a way of affecting you? If the doctors would close the hospitals, do you think it's not affecting you? So for those of you who are living abroad, those of you who are not in Africa for now, that are happy that the virus is not affecting black, and so you have something to jubilate or make fun of, it's not funny. It has one way or the other of affecting you. Even if you are in Africa right now and you are happy that the virus is not for blacks, you are making a joke out of this case that it is not for black, and so for that reason you have every reason to be happy. Let me tell you, it also have a way of affecting you. In case you have brothers or sisters who are living abroad, and you want them, definitely you want them to send money to you. It has a way of affecting them because they will not see where to send you money. I mean, for goodness sake, it's not everything that we make fun of. There are things that we should be happy about. These people who are dying of this virus, these people who are being affected by this virus, they are humans like us, for goodness sake. They also have family like we have. The ones who have lost their loved ones. Don't you think? Does it not touch you in your heart that your fellow human is being affected by something, and every day you sit out there, you make joke out of it, you talk like, oh God, no, no, we really have to stop this. Seriously speaking, we really need to stop this. And the next set of people I would like to talk about are those people who are going about, those rumor mongers that go about spreading rumors of lies to their fellow human beings in order to create panic in the community or in the society where they live. These are the people I want to address. It is not everything you see that you talk about. Sometimes you see things, but they are not really the same way you see them. They seem to appear to you. Yes, it could happen that somebody died somewhere in Milan or in Italy, but you haven't even confirmed what killed that person, and you start spreading news up and down, telling the people that people are dying, blacks are dying, and nobody's taking them to the hospital and all of those stuff. For goodness sake, where did you get your information? So far, so good. There has been no record, no cases of black dying of this coronavirus. We've not heard of it. The reason why I kept this video for a long time, I did not talk about it, was because I wanted to gather the rightful information. And it's not bad if somebody would sit back and wait to get the rightful source of information before spreading it to people. Nothing wrong with that. If somebody actually died in your area, you can also wait to confirm what actually killed this person. If really you want to broadcast news, you don't just come out with news, fake news, and start panicking people in the society. This is not good. It's causing more harms than good. And for all of you who like to listen to news sources from social media, I would like to also beg you and advise you that when next you hear a news, try to make researches. You can Google, you can listen to news. For goodness sake, we now live in a digital world. We no longer live in those dark years where somebody would create a story and start spreading it and you believe everything you see. Make researches on your own. God's so kind. We now live in a world where information spread easily. We live in a world where we have light right now, like those of you who are living abroad. You can switch on your telly. From time to time, they are reading the news. Get information by yourself. When this COVID-19 spread to Italy, I actually had the information. I got it in my phone. There was a message that came to me. Got the information. Actually, the person was filming it from the television. The person who shared this news was filming that they have quarantined them and all of those stuff. Yes, I actually believe her, but it's not something I just start sharing immediately because I really have to confirm. So I had to put on my own television, and I saw the news. It was in the news everywhere that this disease has gotten to Italy. So this is how you gather information for yourself. It's not just anything that people say you start believing and you start making fun of it, making people to panic. It's not fair. Even as of then, people were in Italy when they quarantined them. People, they said the shops were empty and all of those stuff. It's not something I have to start spreading over here because they have so far. As of then, when I got this news, there was no news of such here in Germany. They never said we should go and start buying stuff. They have not said anything of such. We have not heard of any reported case of coronavirus here in Germany. So there was no need of passing the message to people, making people panic unnecessarily, until last week when we got the information that schools, they have already closed down schools, and this virus also, there have been cases in Germany as well, especially in the region where we are living. And so because of that, people went out, they started buying foodstuff and all of those things. This is how it should be. This is how information should be. Not just when you hear, you don't gather rightful sources, you don't even know how it came about, and you just start panicking people in the society. That is not good. Please, I want to beg you people, coronavirus has one way or the other of affecting you. It has a way of affecting you, either directly or indirectly. So don't be happy that it is affecting the white and it's not affecting black. Especially for those of you who are living in overcrowded places like the Asylheim in Italy, those of you who live in the Comunità and so on, you are even more at risk of contracting this disease. Why? Because you share a lot of things in common. Things like the stair rails, the door handles, you share kitchen, maybe you share toilets, you share one or two things in common. So you are even at risk of contracting this so-called virus. And another thing I would like you to know is stop panicking about coronavirus. Why? What is the reason why you should not panic about coronavirus? So far so good from the researches which I have made concerning this virus. It is said to affect the lungs, and also those with weaker cells. They are the people who are supposed to panic about this virus. People like the old ones and the younger kids, the babies, they are the ones who are mostly at risk of this infection. Those that their immune system are weak, those are the people who should panic about this virus. The way we spread this news is not the way it seems. These are the things you should know. Try as much as possible to protect the old ones around you, to protect the babies around you, even you yourself, because you may not know if your immune system is strong enough to fight this disease back. Those who have actually survived it are those who their immune system are strong enough to fight this disease back. So take the safety precautions, the safety measures that have been given out, like washing your hands frequently, applying of the one you call alcohol on your hand, disinfectant, you can use it for your hand frequently, and for that of the babies, to avoid this coronavirus spreading to you or spreading to anyone around you. It doesn't matter if you are black, it doesn't matter if you are white. Just take these safety precautions, because you never can tell if your immune system is able to fight this disease. Don't just relax, don't just relent because you've heard people say it's not for black, and so you take everything for granted. Make sure you wash your hands, make sure to avoid overcrowded places, make sure to keep warm always. Yeah, because I also from the discovery I made, I found out that also heat is also good for it. So make sure to take off all of these safety precautions. Avoid coughing in public, like opening your mouth to cough wide. You can just do something like so it will help. So when you sneeze in public, Try as much as possible not to use your palms to cover your nose. You can use a handkerchief or a tissue to cover your nose to avoid the spread of this virus, and also to avoid embarrassment, to avoid people looking at you like you already have the virus. There's this thing going on in town that when you cough a bit and people would start moving away or looking at you somehow. So to avoid those things, you have to take these safety precautions. Or you can as well use your arm to cover your nose, or you can do it inside your clothes or in your jacket if you are putting on jackets or something. So the common symptoms so far for this virus are fever, cough, sneezing, and the shortness of breath. So when you notice any of these things, then you can see your doctor. Go see your doctor for examination and so on. So that is it for this video. Do you think coronavirus is actually not for black? Do you think that blacks are not affected in any way through this virus? Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you find this video helpful, useful, and meaningful, please do share it to your friends, to your families, to your loved ones, even to your enemies. Share it, they will learn something from it. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so, and press the notification bell when you subscribe. Definitely I'll do more researches, I'll bring you more news, and I will see you in my next video. For now, bye.